Hello, everyone. I'm Pragati Hebbar, and I'm very happy to be here to share a bit about my journey with WomenLift Health and my leadership project, which is titled SPOORTHI, Inspiring Future Leaders. As we start, a bit about myself. My professional journey started post dentistry when I was quite naive with an attitude of ready to change the world. But then I transitioned into the field of public health, and I worked in areas which were very male dominated. Often I was the only woman at the table, the only woman in the room, and sometimes the only woman even on the streets. At the Institute as well, several men have guided me, mentored me, and identified potential. But one thing that was very clear and stark for me was the absence of women in these leadership spaces. To give you a bit more context about where I'm coming from, I'm based at a small to mid-sized nonprofit institute, which was founded by a group of socially committed individuals. And it was led by one of the founding directors from 2005 till 2018. But one thing that he was very clear about was that he didn't want it to be a one-man show. And hence, he invested into organizational development and leadership of a shared kind. I was one such beneficiary of this initial organizational development exercise, following which we had two new directors by rotation. And now that we are completing 2 decades, it is time we invest in the next line of leadership. And that's how we arrived at SPOORTHI, a leadership course. As I set out to develop SPOORTHI, I found a partner, a sounding board, and a friend, Dr. Tanya Sheshadri. Together, we put together this course, which was blended. It had 19 participants, 7 of whom were women, and we covered 4 modules online with weekly catch-up sessions and 1 session just for the women of the cohort who engaged with our WomenLift cohort members, and a 2-day final immersion session. We have now set up the alumni group. So this is what the weekly catch-ups look like and the final immersion. This timely intervention was very well received at our institute. And as we can see through the testimonials, this course catered not only to young emerging leaders, but also to seasoned leaders at the institute. The workshop or the final immersion had several interactive formats, both indoors as well as outdoors. And what started as an individual leadership course also touched upon an organization development element with both the former and the current directors gazing into the future after our collective activities. Developing this course from the scratch gave me immense confidence for designing, developing, facilitating, and moderating in such spaces. My WomenLift Health journey has been nothing short of phenomenal. I had never expected to find such a safe space and sisterhood at this stage in my career and my life. But WomenLift Health surprised me with a kind of bond that we share with this cohort. One of the things that required improvement that I identified early on in this journey was my lack of boundaries or very fuzzy boundaries. But now at the end of the journey, I feel much more confident to draw clearer boundaries. One thing that was identified as a strength was developing others. And the SPOORTHI project aligned perfectly with this inner strength, as well as the institutional need and the requirement of WLH project. So it was a win-win from all perspectives. In future, I hope to vision much bigger and have the courage to fulfill those visions. This leadership journey as well as leadership project wouldn't have been possible without several institutions and individuals that I have named here, and even a few unnamed ones who worked silently in the background. But a big and special thanks especially to Tanya Sheshadri, to my family and friends who have been the wind beneath my wings. Thank you.